So I just got the golden Morse stem, as you can see here, and I'm going to attach it to the Equinox 800. I'm going to make a small video on doing that. And the armrest is made out of metal, and this is made out of carbon fibers, and we have 3 connections right here. Here we got the adapter, and you need that to attach the handle to the bore because there's no holes in it. So to assemble this, you need a hex key, Allen wrench, and unscrew these 4 buttons. Then you have to attach this one underneath like this, and then you put it on top. Let's see, and then you just put it on top there. So I'm going to show that in the video, and let's get on with it. I'm not going to show all of the details, but yeah, you should know that. This is what it looks like inside. Well, it doesn't hurt. And here we have a special seal, a waterproof seal for the battery on the Equinox. And let's get to it. So the whole idea is, I don't know if you can see it here, there's a screw, and this is straight, flat. And then you attach it like that. On the stem, it's going to be a little high compared to the normal, but due to the hole and this one to connect it to the Equinox stem, we have to use a converter. And what you're going to do now is you're going to take those, unscrew the nut bolts. You need 4 of them. Oops. And you take the top, and there's like 4 holes for the nut bolts, and you fit them, I don't know if you can see that, fit them right inside, all 4 of them. Go. Make sure they're placed rightly. Don't know if you can see that. All 4 inside. Then you take the handle and you fit it down on top of here. Now there's 2 ways to fit it, and this one is the wrong way. You can see it's, hopefully you'll see it's straight down. What you have to do is align them so it looks like this. Hopefully you can see it on the video. So when you put all the 4 nuts inside, be careful you don't put it on the side because they can tilt, and then you have to probably get all around it again. Then take the 4 long screws, put them over to the side, and the small ones are the original ones, and you have to put them up. You can see there's like these holes, not in the middle, but on the side, and you're gonna attach it to the handle and see if you can keep it as straight as possible. It's going to be a little difficult, but and as I said, be very careful that the knots don't fall out. Now for the final step, take the handle, turn the screen against the armrest. Do not tilt it too much because the nut bolts inside can tilt, and then you have to start all over. Attach it the right way. So, screw side, straight side, screw side, no, straight side, screw side. And then you just attach the nut bolts. So remember, before you tighten it totally, you have to find the right place for your arm. And then make sure it's straight as possible. And then tighten the nuts. Remember not to over tighten the screws. And all we have to do now is attach the coil, and we should be finished. So this is what it looks like so far. So the next step is these 2 adapters. They have to go inside on the coil. So you attach them like this. So they fit, oops, so they fit nicely inside, you can see. When you take the stem, unscrew this. Apparently you can't use the original from your Equinox. You have to, the hole here is not thick enough for the old one, so you have to drill a hole if you want to use the old nut. And I just put it in the last part. Adjust the length of the detector so it fits you when you walk out in the field. Then you wind up the wire and connect it to a detector and you're good to go. So this is what it looks like when it's packed together. And little extras, so you always have something for your coil or for another coil, 2 other coils you can use.